3, 2, 1.
Hey everyone! Welcome to our first episode of
Blackbox Banters. This is the new Light Rich Theater podcast where we will talk about a lot.
A variety of things.
Like so many things.
Theater subjects, but also writing pieces from students in and outside of theater, interviewing people, interviewing teachers. If you have someone you want to request or you want to request yourself for an interview, there will be a form on the Light Rich Theater Instagram that you can fill out. So do not fear Shakespeare.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll just have a lot of things that we'll do. Let's start with introductions.
Okay. Hi, I'm Camden Sardul. I'm in 10th grade, and
How many years have you been in theater?
2.
My name is Scarlett Schuhart. I am a senior, and yeah, this is my second year in theater as well.
My name is Jude Cabral. I'm a senior, and I've been in theater for 4 years.
He's the president of the theater.
I'm the president of ITS, yes.
Wow.
But yeah,
And this is our tech advocate, actor advocate.
actor advocate.
So, first question, what is your origin story? How'd you
get here?
How'd you start in theater?
Really funny story. I originally was not supposed to be part of theater. It was a very last-minute decision. It was last year. We were doing auditions for Clue, and I didn't know auditions were happening. And so, it was already time. 4:18, bus loop. Everyone was rushing through the hallway, and then I look at the audition, like a paper, and it was like posted on the bulletin board, and I was like, all right. So I go in, and I couldn't escape, basically. So I'm stuck here.
Suffocated.
We trapped him,
Yeah.
and he was not allowed to leave.
And he was forced to be in the cast. Yeah.
What about your origin story?
That was a great origin story, Hampton. I was really there. I could see the whole thing happening. I was there. My first show was also cool. I have no idea why I didn't join earlier. I think I liked yearbooks. I took yearbook in middle school, and I was like, oh, I'll take yearbook, because I didn't have room for as many electives when you're like a freshman and a sophomore. But my mom and my friends were like, you should join theater, you would love theater, because I love dancing and like other performing arts. And then I finally did junior year, and then I was like, damn, these are my people. And I never left, and you're never getting rid of me.
Well, next year we'll kind of.
Okay, no. My story will live on, okay?
Yes. Okay. I joined theater. I did theater like a little bit when I was little and living in England, and then.
It's not wrong. No, continue.
I
I don't have to be here. I will walk away.
No, okay.
I will walk away.
Okay, we'll get a puppet to replace you. Okay, you were living in England. Sorry, I recently found out that he was born.
Nope.
Just lived in England.
Just
lived in England for a spell. I did not know that until recently.
Okay, I lived in England, and when I was living in England, okay, I started theater at a little studio, and then we left, and I started feeling self-conscious about it, so I went into sports, which I love. I love playing sports, as you can see, like football. And then what? And then in 6th grade, I auditioned for the middle school musical, and I kind of just after that, I was just like, well, I'm gonna do theater. And then I just kept on doing theater each year, and yeah, and then I never left.
You can't escape.
I can't escape. No, I've tried.
It's a cult.
Okay.
Not Lightridge Theater, but theater in general, is it called?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Next.
What does it mean to be a theater kid?
Oh
What
yes.
does it mean to be a theater
And
kid?
we would love to see your
We want to
comments
hear
to
your
that question.
opinions and your.
What do you think a theater kid is? Yeah, that's the question. What do you think a theater kid is? Question mark.
Question mark.
You go.
To me, a theater kid is someone who is creative and weird.
Okay. Camden, what do you think a theater kid is?
Being a theater kid, I think it means a kid being in theater, but it also means so much more in a way. Like you're invested in it. Like I said, you can't escape.
No.
You're dedicated because rehearsals take a lot of your time and your free time because you do this every day of your life.
Yeah, you have to be passionate about it because you don't have to be here. You want to be here. If
Yeah.
you don't want to be here, what's the point?
Exactly.
I like choosing to come here and be a part of this little community and work on projects.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of creativity, and I don't know.
It's
I like how
fun.
we can
It
like
is fun.
be weird and let our insides out.
Let our freak flag fly.
Yes!
Fly.
Let the
I was gonna
freak
say it.
flag fly! Okay.
That's from Shrek the Musical, if you guys didn't know that.
Cowbell just waved at me. He thought I was waving at him.
I think a theater kid is just like loving theater. I think everybody who loves theater is a theater kid. Whether you
You can secretly be a theater kid.
whether you act like a theater kid in like how it's stigmatized way, singing in the halls,
Which I think everyone is guilty of.
or
Dancing in the hall.
starting to just recite a monologue for no reason whatsoever.
Quote dropping.
Quote dropping.
Referencing all the time.
All of that, even just like falling in love with musicals or plays, falling in love or lighting, falling in love with any aspect of theater, I think makes you a theater kid. And I don't think it's a bad thing to be a theater kid, although it is heavily stigmatized.
For
it's
some
a bad
reason,
thing.
don't be embarrassed, okay?
Yeah.
Be proud.
And today you can be a theater kid by joining Lightridge Theater.
Yes.
If you go to Lightridge High School.
Oh yeah, if you like.
Or Willard Middle School, or any of our feeder elementary schools.
Just join theater.
Join your school's
Join your
theater
school's
club.
theater.
Because it's fun.
Yeah.
It's
fun.
really fun. And you get to learn how to express your emotions.
And you're gonna
Yeah.
meet so many cool
Which is very
people.
helpful.
Very
Oh,
helpful.
actually, yeah, theater has really helped me express my emotions. Actually, when I was like younger, like 8th through sophomore year, I was like determined on not feeling my emotions. I was like, crying is for babies. You're never gonna catch me cry. And I kind of just was like, what's it called? Apathetic about everything. But honestly, junior year is when I broke out of my shell, and I was like, it is okay to feel and absorb your emotions.
And now she cries everywhere, and it's so bad. Okay.
Oh, actually, he has seen me cry probably a few times.
Yeah. So let us know what you think a theater kid is in the comments. Yeah. What's next?
What's your favorite part of being in the theater department?
At Lightridge, or like just being in theater?
Just, I guess maybe Lightridge.
Okay. What's your favorite part about Lightridge Theater?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah, do go.
My favorite part of Lightridge Theater is the people I get to spend my time with. Luckily, when you're part of Lightridge theater at your school, specifically for me here, I'm in theater with all my friends. Most of my friends have came from theater, and like the community that we've built here is really fun. And this is where I want to be every day, no matter what I'm going through. So that's why I like to be a part of Lightridge Theater.
That's so
Pulling
sweet.
from that, I agree. Like there are a lot of things that you can kind of get from any theater department, but I like being a part of Lightridge Theater. One, I love Lightridge in general. I'm so like prideful about this school. And since we're kind of like new, like this is our 4th year, I like how the things that we do are kind of like building traditions and like I don't know, OG stuff that's going.
We
to
are
grow.
the OGs.
Yeah, it's gonna
maybe
grow.
not, but I am an OG.
He's the OG. And I love the people who are part of this department, and I don't know, I like feeling like I can walk into this room and I just feel like safe and like I have like a little home. But yeah.
Valid.
Also pulling from that, I joined last year and I have never felt so at home with everyone here. Everyone here is so sweet, they're so nice, and they're so like, what's the word? Inclusive. Yeah, inclusive. Like, you can walk in here and feel at home.
Okay, now go.
You can just walk in here and feel at home. And as someone who always felt like the world was a bit different for me, this theater department specifically has made this community for everyone, and it's really nice.
Nice. And our director is really cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the people.
Hashtag BCals.
Yes, BCals.
Woo!
And Miss F.
Miss F.
Miss F is an angel. A
She's
saint.
amazing. Miss Rutan.
Yeah, Miss
Our
Rutan.
music
Miss
director.
Cushing.
Miss Cushing.
She's just there, and I don't know, I love her. Yeah.
And then our 2 art teachers who are like scene designers, Mr. Holler and Mr. McCarthy. Mr. Holler and Mr. McCarthy. They are the bomb. And you should see the sets. If you've seen the Library Theater show this year,
So
you
good.
have seen their sets, and it is
It's
top
really
notch.
impressive. And I love the teachers and staff who work with us because they really want to ensure that we are getting the most out of our experience in theater and our experience in like high school theater and just like having a good time, but also like, I don't know, I feel like almost every week or every time we have a show or every time we go to an event, I'm actually like getting something out of this. Like I don't feel like, take it or leave it. You know, oh, that was just like another day, another drama. Get it? Sorry. But I feel like I'm actually getting something out of this, and all the teachers really make sure that that's the case.
And we're always learning.
Yeah.
Always.
I guess.
It's never just like a half, and I say like just a half thing. It's like,
You know.
you know what I mean. It's always like you're in it and like you're just there and you get stuff out of it, which is pretty cool.
Well, with
Yeah.
that's the
That
end of our
is-
first episode.
That is a little bit about Lightbridge Theater, us, and our podcast. And yeah, if you have any questions or requests, comment, fill out the forum, and look at our Instagram.
Sorry for all the background noise. We do this before school, so the
Sometimes
theater
people
class is
trickle
coming
in.
in.
Yeah.
Our class.
Yep, 5th block.
Our class, 5th block, is coming in as we're filming this. So
Thank
frequent.
you.
Thank you.
Much love.